Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make it. As I was saying, I'm going to teach y'all how to make it where if you move the foot, it automatically moves the knee and leg for you. If you move one of the hands, it automatically moves the joint and arm for you. Let me show you the, what I mean. But yeah. So, you can see that these don't really do that right now. You're gonna take the legs, both of the legs. I'm gonna find object 139, but you know how to select things, hopefully. I'm not trying to. Okay, once you grab the legs, you're just gonna look at your selection, hold the little orange text thing that you saw, it will turn into this, and then put it into here and click on group. And then you'll see you'll have these two objects right here. Then we're gonna do the arms. Last time I did the legs and then the arms, but I thought we'd just do the legs and arms first. Because last time I broke something. So this time I'm actually gonna do it right. Since I just taught myself this from a video that teaches you how to make those scenes in prisma3d. But I learned how to do that thing in first Kinematics. You know what that is? Or he has like 30 limbs for his arms. So I'm just going to skip when I do it. You also do the same leg thing for the arms and hands. Also, to make this process faster, just delete the rigs, because the rigs is probably making it so you can't select it. So I recommend removing the rigs of where the arms used to be. Okay, finally. Now we're going to take these out. Sorry for coughing in your face. I'm going to take these out, do the arm, the legs, and then group them. And I'm going to group everything and see if we did it right. Well, don't worry about that. I usually don't know why he does that, but don't worry. So I'm just gonna cough in the time. Okay, then click modeling, click rigging, and click auto rig. Then click delete rig. Don't worry, it's not gonna delete the rig of the original rig. It's only gonna delete the rig that were on this one. It's not gonna delete the ones for the full body since you only selected the arms and the legs. Okay, then you do the, ignore the head, we just put the head somewhere up in the sky. Then we do the arms. Gordy's hands sometimes glitch, but when I tried it, it didn't glitch. It only glitched a little when I did something, so yeah. Then you click apply and wait for it to do it. And okay, then you'll see that it did it, see? But still, one more thing before you leave the video. You have to move the group to the scene, to the sketch fab. I mean, you can just move it into the scene, but I'll see if you can move it, into the root node. I usually just move it into the scene, but then, after that, you can click the arrow again, and then it will go back to animation. You can click plus, and you can make your animation. So, also, an animating tip, you should always animate around every, I don't know what that's called. Well, I'm just going to call it millisecond. Well, the little dots right here. The little dots, if you place your keyframe or whatever to the dot and then like dot, dot, like keyframe, 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 your animations will come out a lot better. Like, let me show you an example. I actually learned this by self-taught, the animation thingy. So I usually animate in the animator. It's also so easier when you have like this thing. Ignore the arm animation, but look at how good this looks when you animate by the dots. Look. See? Let me show you what happens when you don't animate by the dots. It kind of still looks good, though, I'm not gonna lie. If you don't animate by the dots, look at how bad it looks. It just looks like that. Ignore the hand, I still don't move it. But it just looks like that if you don't animate it by the dots. Like, well, ignore the foot. I didn't decide moving it, but, I mean, rotating it, but yeah, it looks so bad. If y'all want, I put a link to download this model in the description, only for if you're a lazy bum and you don't feel like actually doing it. But like, this is only for gory. If you want to like do it for other tunes, you're gonna have to make it yourself. But this is a local thing. I learned this from a person named Courage. You don't really understand the name, so I don't really understand it too. But yeah, that's her name. Because I was watching their how to make OC tutorial. But I just self-taught the little dot thing. Yeah.